Have you ever felt so miserable thinking about your life not being the way you imagined it would be? Or have you ever thought to yourself that I am not where I thought I would be by this age? I have not accomplished what I wanted. I have not experienced this yet. Why are other people more successful than me? In this video, we will talk about the ways to get out of this type of thought pattern. If you're new here, please take a moment to introduce yourself in the comment section below and say hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Sean Christian, physician, author, entrepreneur, and founder of Confidenceiatry. We release new videos on this channel every Friday, so hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you get notified when new helpful videos are posted. Success and age. Most people think that by a certain age they will be married, have the house of their dreams, have kids, or have a career they love. The reason this happens is since childhood, we have been programmed to compare ourselves to others and assume our life plan should be just like theirs. When things don't go as planned and they see other people's lifestyle or see a successful person on social media who has accomplished way more than them by their 18th birthday, they end up feeling terrible and live with regret. Feelings take a lot of emotions, and after a while, they are mentally and physically drained, and they do nothing to change their situation. I can honestly tell you that success and age are irrelevant. With the internet and social media, we are now seeing so many kids who are not even high school graduates become millionaires. This seems to be the common trend nowadays. However, what they don't show behind the scenes are these people are very hardworking and go after what they desire. Some people also become successful but later end up losing everything, go into depression, or turn to drugs and alcohol when they can't overcome obstacles and roadblocks. The ones who continue to work hard can pull out from any obstacle or roadblock. So if young people can overcome obstacles and roadblocks, don't you think older people can as well? The truth is, a person at any age can overcome obstacles and roadblocks. Let's look at some people who have found success later in life. Ray Kroc. Most people know Ray Kroc as a legendary founder of McDonald's, which is the world's largest food franchise today. However, people don't know that he didn't purchase the franchise until he was 52 years old. Colonel Sanders. Most people know Colonel Sanders as the face of the famous Kentucky Fried Chicken KFC franchise. However, people don't know that he was rejected 1,009 times before finding someone to accept his chicken recipe at the age of 62. J.K. Rowling. Many people are not aware of her life story. She was at rock bottom. She had difficulty in her marriage and her husband threw her out of the house. She moved back to the UK where she received government benefits for an apartment and a weekly stipend. She had contemplated suicide when she realized she needed to get her act together for her daughter. Her first Harry Potter book was rejected by 12 publishing houses. She became a billionaire in her late 30s, 10 years after her first Harry Potter book was published. If you look at history, there are so many stories about successful people who found success later in life after all the odds were against them. My advice for people who are fixated on blaming their past or other people about their situation is that while no one can change your past, you can change your future. The sooner you realize this, the sooner you can take action to change. If you continue to live your life of regret and blaming others, you cannot change anything in your life. Do you think these successful people stopped at any roadblocks or obstacles that came their way? While they may have felt sad, stressed, and all other types of emotions, they found ways to overcome them. 3 ways to stop feeling behind in life. 1. Change your mindset. Focus on the future and not the past. What you must understand is no one can change their past. What you can change is how you think about the past to make the future you want. Regretting, Blaming yourself and blaming others for the things you did or didn't do will only make you feel worse. When you feel bad, it turns into a cycle of constantly feeling bad. Let's think about this for a moment. When you feel bad, it creates so many emotions in you that it prevents you from doing anything or taking action. The worse you feel, the less action you take, and this becomes a never-ending cycle. If you want to learn how to stop comparing yourself to others with confidence, check out our video on this topic. The link will be in the description below, and also a pop-out notification will come in the top right section of this video. Stop focusing on others. When you stop focusing on others, you focus more on yourself, and your subconscious mind brings you more of the things you desire. Convert comparison into compliments. By comparing yourself to others, you're setting up yourself to rob your confidence and self-esteem. Comparing almost always makes you feel left behind and question if you have accomplished enough. Try to practice catching yourself before you start comparing. When you notice you're comparing yourself, acknowledge it and remind yourself that you will not let it steal your joy. Then compliment the person in your mind. When you start focusing on complimenting other people, it creates a boomerang effect and your subconscious mind finds ways to get you the same. 2. Change the pace of your life. If you are someone who takes things slow and you do not see any results, now is the time to speed things up so you can accomplish more. If you do not take any action, you won't see results. On the other end of the spectrum, if you are someone who has your hands full and have many things going on but not seeing any results, try to focus your efforts on tasks that you can actually complete and limit how many tasks you're working on at one time. 3. Diet and exercise. Eating right and exercising not only helps you get into shape and reduces the chances of diseases, but they also create physiological changes in your body which helps elevate your mood by releasing more of the feel-good hormones such as dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and endorphins. When you're feeling good, it makes you do more, and this helps you make more positive changes. Questions to reflect on. Part of the process is to understand why you're feeling behind in life. Here are some questions to help you with your self-reflection process. How do you define success? Is it with a relationship? By doing work that makes a difference? Being able to give back to the community? Living in a mansion? Driving a fancy car? Or living a comfortable life without worrying about your job? How would delayed success benefit you in the long run? How would feeling behind in your life turn into the best thing that happened to you? What is the true reason you have not taken action to change your situation? Are you afraid of failure? Are you afraid of risk? Use these types of questions to help you understand why you're feeling behind in life. These questions are definitely not a complete list. They are only examples. Each person's situation is unique, so you should tailor the questions to your individual needs. Conclusion. Feeling behind in life is a result of constantly being compared to others. Regardless of age, you can get the life you desire. All it takes is a changed mindset and taking action. If you know someone who would benefit from this video, please share this video with them. Also, if you haven't already done so, remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any important video. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter at Confidenceiatry.